Hello, everybody. I'm going to make this short and sweet because I saw something yesterday that really bothered me. Some advice that was given that I would never follow, unfortunately. And there's a lot of things out there, a lot of rumors, and a lot of ideas that aren't necessarily the greatest ideas. And so I'm going to make this quick today. If you are considering consolidating debt, okay, because your house values are extremely high right now, you could be making the biggest mistake of your life. I've been in this business a long time, and anybody that's been in this business for a long time is going to tell you that this market right now, the housing values and prices are overinflated. It's a fact. We can't hide from it. Everybody knows it. There are more people out there looking to buy homes than there are people looking to sell homes. So when somebody gives you the advice to use the equity of today's market to consolidate debt and pay off higher interest debt and use that extra equity that you have in your home, in my opinion, that's terrible advice. Because a year or two from now, when house prices go back down to normal, those of you that do this are going to be buried in your home. We've seen this happen in the early 2000s. So now there are people telling you to utilize this extra equity to your benefit, pay off high interest credit cards and other loans. And that advice, in my opinion, is terrible. It's absolutely terrible. Because 2 years from now, when housing prices get back to regular, you're going to be buried in your home. You may be in a position that you might not even be able to sell your home because you owe so much on it. Or you might not be able to refinance your home because you owe so much on it. You have to be really careful. As I said, and I'll say it again, housing prices are inflated at the moment. Don't max out the equity that you can just because you have this value on your house that is a lot higher than what it will ever be in the future. It's bad advice. You have to do what's best for you and your family. You have to look long term. Do not let anybody talk you into maximizing the extra value that you have in your house right now, because I'm telling you, I've been doing this long enough. You will lose in the end. You will owe more on your house than what it's worth several years from now, and you'll regret it. So you really have to look at the big picture. Sure, you can use some of the equity you had, but be reasonable about it. Do not max it out to pay off high interest debt. That is not a right solution for you. It's not a right solution for anybody. Because do you want to be stuck in your home? Do you want to not be able to refinance it or sell it if you have to? It's a terrible position to be in. And millions of people were in that position in the early 2000s. And if you max out your loan now just to pay off debt and you know you're going to be moving in the near future, you're really messing yourself over. You're not doing yourself any favors. So don't take that advice. Sit down, think about it reasonably. Think about what your home is really worth and base it off of that, not the inflated values that we're seeing in today's market. So if somebody's trying to get you to max out your house as much as you can to pay off your debt because you have extra value, I would get a second opinion because I don't think that's good advice at all. That's just me being honest. I hope this information was helpful. I hope that you all have an amazing day.